Before the pandemic, so 2019, our data showed that RPA, the most sort of singular and consumable of automation technologies out there, 13% of enterprises in 2019 described their RPA environments as scaled. So enter the pandemic, more enterprises started getting creative. After you kind of got through the reacting to the pandemic, figuring out what you were going to do, you had to keep the machine moving. So we have seen some growth of certainly RPA. Our latest data during 2020 actually shows that it's grown from first half of 2019 to maybe about 30% of scale and adoption. And some other, I think, core themes that we see that came out of our study is that we do see getting beyond RPA. That's a key one. I think the average number of tools from our study sample was actually a range of 6 different types of enabling automation technology, and also where it's being used. So many automation programs have been RPA led, and even as they've expanded and added more tech in, the ultimate poster child for automation programs has been finance and accounting, and it's grown from there. But what we've seen throughout the year is we benchmarked it with this study. The state of automation now is showing average use across 6 functions across the enterprise. And so while there's still very strong use within operations, it's expanding beyond, again, that sort of penultimate poster child of finance and accounting. And so generally speaking, we would say 2020, when we look at where we've come from, 2019, that 13% I mentioned, 2020, I think of lots of ambition, but overall, by all of those measures that I mentioned, it's sort of ambition, but not scale. So sort of setting forth our perhaps challenge as we go into what we're calling the very hopeful new dawn of 2021.